Welcome everyone to the third session of the PYP exhibition. And today, I, Miss Monica, will be your mentor in this session. And we will have two presenters for today. We will have Heidi. And she will be talking about express your organization. And then the second one, we will have Jocelyn, and she will be talking about her art exhibition, I think, because the title or the topic is Let Me Bring You to My Gallery Walk. But before we hear from them, let me remind you about some of the highlights of Zoom housekeeping. First, turn on your camera and mute your mic during the sessions. And if you have any questions, please type in the chat box and don't forget to select to reply to everyone. And the last one, please choose a speaker view if you are using a laptop. So, are you ready for our first presenter, everyone? Let's hear about how we express the organization, and let's hear more from Heidi. Are you ready, Heidi? Okay, let's hear it from her.
Hello, my name is Heidi. I'm from Tunas Muda School Kedoya and from class 60. Do you struggle with managing your time? Or do you struggle with completing your tasks on time? My exhibition is about how bullet journaling can improve time management. You might be wondering, why did I decide to choose bullet journaling for this exhibition? I really was confused on which topic I should pick, but after some thinking, I decided to try bullet journaling. I wanted to try something new, and after I've done some research, I found out that bullet journaling can actually help time management. A lot of people struggle with time management, so I thought I could choose bullet journaling so I can be able to inspire others by my PYPX too. I then had to create a central idea and some lines of inquiry for my exhibition. At first, I got really confused on how to create it because I've never done it. I got some explanation from my mentors, and I started to make it. I started to make my central idea, lines of inquiry, key concepts, and related concepts, and at the end, I completed it. It then got revised by my mentors and became how it is now. This process has definitely taught me a lot of things. I have to manage my time very wisely, and before you ask, yes, bullet journaling had helped me with my time management. I also had to put my hard work and my dedication into the process. It was challenging, but in the end, it was worth the hard work. Have you ever experienced having your to-do list very full? Hello, my name is Haiti, and for this year's PYPX, I chose bullet journaling as my topic. I decided to choose it because I always enjoyed writing and drawing, and I really wanted to try something new. Here are my group mentors, followed by my general mentors. First off, my central idea is people express their feelings, values, and cultures in many different ways. And my 3 lines of inquiries are, first, what journaling is, second, the benefits of journaling, and third, the encouraging use of a bullet journal. My key concepts are form, function, and change, and my related concepts are style, practical, and organization. My issue is that a lot of people struggle with time management, which is proven by a survey I conducted. 86.2% of 65 people struggle with time management, which is a pretty big percentage. I took action by starting my own bullet journal, as well as making a brief tutorial to start your own. My work was posted on Instagram, and my Instagram account is @journalbyhaiti. I also conducted a few campaigns to Year 5 and Year 6 to explain about bullet journaling, since it's quite a weird topic. I also hosted a giveaway and a competition for people to join. You might be wondering, what is journaling? Journaling is basically when you put down your feelings, thoughts, and more in a notebook. Bullet journaling is a type of journaling that is created by the designer Ryder Carroll in the year 2013. It helps you organize your plans, events, to-do lists, and even more, so you can keep track of all of them. If you're wondering, are there any more types of journaling? Yes, there are, like daily journaling, reflective journaling, gratitude journaling, travel journaling, and food journaling. But do keep in mind that my PYPX is about bullet journaling, and I'm not going to focus about the others. Next, what is time management? Time management is basically the process of splitting your time to do different activities. Time management is very important because it could help you be more productive, and it could also help you reduce stress because you have a quite empty to-do list, and it could also make you submit all your tasks on time. Now that you're familiar with bullet journaling and time management, you might be wondering, how does bullet journaling actually help time management? Well, first, a part of a bullet journal contains a weekly spread. You might be wondering, what is a weekly spread? A weekly spread is something like a weekly planner. You plan down the days of your week and what you want to complete on each day. You also put down a to-do list so you know what tasks you want to be done at the end of the week. Next, you write down your events, tasks, and everything else important. Some people struggle with time management because they have too many things to do and can't keep track of everything. And lastly, bullet journaling is like a planner, and planners can really help your time management. Not only does bullet journaling help with time management, but it also gives you a lot of other benefits. It helps you accomplish goals and track habits. It helps in accomplishing goals by putting down your goals in your journal and try accomplishing them, of course. And it helps you track your habits by putting a habit tracker in your journal. Next, it can improve your handwriting. You know that line that goes, practice makes perfect, right? Well, in bullet journals, you write a lot. And it definitely counts as practice. Bullet journals also can keep you organized by putting down all your events, to-dos, appointments, and everything else important in one place. Lastly, bullet journal can help reduce stress because when you put down every important event and tasks, you will always remember them and won't forget about them. So there's not much to stress about. Now, for those of you who are interested to start your own bullet journal, you might want to know the supplies needed. Well, you will need a notebook, for which dotted notebooks are the best suggestion to start your own bullet journal. And you also need some stationery like pencils, pens, rulers, brush pens, stickers, and even more. And here are also 5 things you can fill in your journal. First, you can put a key and an index. A key is basically a page telling you the bullet points and what they mean, and an index is just a table of content. Next, you can put a cover theme for each month. Your cover will determine the month theme. So if you include flowers in your cover, your theme for your month will be flowers. Next, in my opinion, the part that can help your time management the most, weekly spreads. As I explained before, weekly spreads are basically weekly planners, and you can also add to-do lists or the events you have for the week. You also can schedule each day of the week, and you also plan what you can complete for each day. You also can put habit trackers and mood trackers. Habit trackers are basically a way to track down your habits, and moods are a way to track down your moods for the month. And here's a little tutorial video of how to start your own bullet journal. proceed to my PYPX journey. First, I needed to choose my action or what my PYPX will be about. I first decided that I wanted to do something related to mental health and spread awareness about it, but I then realized that it was tilting more to the theme sharing the planet. So after some thinking, I wanted to do journaling, specifically bullet journaling. Then I had some guest speakers. I interviewed Miss Irma about bullet journaling, and I also had a guest speaker session with Kat Lisa to show us about video editing. I will also conduct a few campaigns, one to year 6 and one to year 5. Before my campaign, I conducted a pre-survey. In conclusion, most people do not know what bullet journaling is and have never tried it before. Also, most people struggle with time management. And after conducting my campaign, most people know what a bullet journal is and are slightly interested to start their own. Also, most people think that bullet journaling can help their time management. And here are some pictures of my bullet journal. I have developed some approaches to learning during my journey. I developed self-management skills as I needed to manage myself and my time. I also developed my research skills because bullet journaling was quite a new topic to me, so I needed to research a lot about it. Thinking skills is also a skill I developed because I needed to think about what my PYPX should be about, what my action should be, and so on. I not only developed approaches to learning, but I also developed some of the learner profile attributes. Take inquirers as an example, because I asked questions whenever I felt unsure or lost. I was also balanced because I needed to organize my time between when I should work and when I should take a break. I was also a thinker because I need to think a lot in the PYPX. In conclusion, this PYPX was very fun yet also challenging. I learned a lot from this PYPX, like to manage my time wisely and put a lot of effort into my projects or my work. I would probably still continue bullet journaling whenever I start struggling with time management again. This PYPX is one of the most memorable things I have done during the primary years. Here are the resources I used, and thank you so much for listening. I hope my PYPX managed to inspire you.
Wow, it's very interesting topic, yeah, about bullet journaling. Because I never know before about bullet journaling, but I just know it when Heidi mentioned about it. I just know like the traditional journaling where you just can write anything that you feel on that day, but I never know that we have this kind of journaling. And I think, yes, I think this one can be an interesting method for us if we are struggling with time management. Thank you, Heidi, for your presentation. If you have any questions, I will remind you to type in the chat box, and then later I will ask them to Heidi in the Q&A sessions. So now let us go to our next presenter, Jocelyn. Let me bring you to my gallery wall.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jocelyn, and I am in the class 6L. Today, I will be telling you about my journey throughout this PYP exhibition. This PYP exhibition is framed under the transdisciplinary theme, How We Express Ourselves. The topic for my PYP exhibition is about drawing and how it can affect and help people. Here are my main mentors. And these are my general mentors. Drawing is a way of making a picture. They are created by making lines on the surface. Long lines make the shapes, and small lines makes the textures. Drawings have many different styles. Each style has their own characteristic. For my drawings, I will draw in a modern cartoon style. This style tends to have thick outlines, very geometric shapes, and colorful colors. When drawing, we use both sides of our brain, the right for creativity and the left for logical thinking. This can help you focus, think more strategically, and improve your coordination. I chose drawing because I have always been interested in it. The transdisciplinary theme is how we express ourselves. The central idea is people use arts to provoke thought and convey creativity and uniqueness. The lines of inquiry are different types of drawing, the benefit of drawing, and let's draw. The key concepts are form, connection, and perspective, while the related concepts are style, expression, and creativity. The first ever drawing was created 73,000 years ago. It was a red crayon doodle on a piece of rock. It is believed that drawing was used as a specialized form of communication before the invention of the written language. Drawing was also regarded as a foundation for artistic practice. Before the widespread availability of paper, parchment and vellum were used to illustrate intricate drawings. There are different drawing styles people can use to draw. Some of these styles are old cartoon, modern cartoon, realistic cartoon, classic manga, modern anime, and chibi styles. Old cartoon drawing styles are in black and white and with very high contrast body parts most of the time. This style is also characterized by usually having short bodies and long limbs. Modern cartoon styles tend to have thick outlines, very geometric shapes, and colorful colors. Realistic cartoon styles add details and keep shapes very in line with reality. Classic manga styles tend to have very human-like proportions when it comes to their bodies, with the difference of having quite big eyes most of the time. Modern anime styles have lots of shadows and highlights in their characters and environments, giving it a new level of complexity. And chibi drawing styles mainly focus on making your characters into small versions of themselves, as if you're compacting them into a small container. Because my topic is about drawing, I will be making a gallery walk filled with different drawings. A gallery walk works as a real gallery. It focuses on a specific theme or topic, and it is a strategy where people are encouraged to build on their knowledge about a topic or content to promote higher order thinking. The purpose of my gallery walk is for people to enjoy my drawings. I will use the app Padlet to post my drawings for people to enjoy. The first step I did was to research my topic. I researched about its history, benefits, styles, and many more. I also interviewed experts to help me with my drawing. I interviewed Mr. Ridwan and asked for tips and tricks. I also interviewed Ibu Francisca for motivation and inspiration. I then made a survey for year 4 and 5 to gather information and data. I got 74 responses. From the results, I get that most people like to draw, although only most of them can. After that, I did my campaign to introduce them to my topic, tell them my action, and how they can support me in this PYP exhibition. Lastly, I did a post survey to find out if people enjoy my gallery walk. I got that 95% of people enjoy it and that I need to improve the third drawing, which is the drawing of the person and the cat. This is my gallery walk. What I'm planning to do next is to master all the necessary skills in drawing, like shading, lighting, etc., and learn to do anatomy. The approaches to learning I have developed throughout this exhibition are self-management, research, thinking, and communication skills. I use self-management to manage my time and give the best effort, research to find information for my topic, thinking to find inspiration for my drawing, and communication to communicate better and to present my work. The learner profiles I developed are knowledgeable, thinkers, and open-minded. Knowledgeable in having information and a clear understanding about my topic. Thinkers to think about what I will do for my drawings, and open-minded for being willing to consider new ideas and being able to share them. Here are the resources. This PYP exhibition has been both interesting and tiring. It was very beneficial and educating too. It taught me to manage my time, organize, plan, and many more. It has also let me explore my interests and open up new opportunities. Thank you for taking your time and listening to my presentation.
Okay, thank you, Jocelyn, for sharing your presentation. So it's about a cartoon drawing, yeah. What I know, it's only anime and West animation. I thought it was just the differentiation between it, just Western and the Japanese one. But I just know that there are a lot of drawings, a digital drawing for examples. Okay, so now we will begin our Q&A sessions. Heidi and Jocelyn, are you ready?
Yes.
Give me your thumbs up if you are ready. Okay, very good. I will start with the first question. Yeah. The first question is for Heidi. It's from Ibu Icha Susanto. I love your journal. How much time do you spend on journaling every day?
It depends if I'm going to make a new like weekly spread or something, but if I'm just filling it in, I'll probably spend around 10 minutes. But if I make something new, like a new weekly spread or a habit tracker, then I probably spend like an hour.
Oh, okay. So it depends on what you will write in your bullet journaling,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. The next question. It's kind of tricky, this question. I don't know. But just right. From Ibu Francisca Husada for Heidi again. There are apps on phone and computer which is similar to bullet journaling. Can you tell us the advantage of doing this manually from your point of view?
For me, I prefer to do it manually because I can customize it more and it also lessens my screen time. Thank you.
Wow, that's a very good answer. Yes, it can lessen our screen time, of course, if we do it manually. Okay, the next question is for Jocelyn. It's the question from Miss Lenny. You have great drawings in your Padlet. I can see that you are exploring your drawing style. What's your drawing style preference and what style have you tried so far? Which of the drawing styles you like and master the most? And what is your plan in the future to develop your drawing skills? I will later repeat the questions. Yeah. Okay, Jocelyn, you can start with answering the first question. Do you still remember?
Thank you for the question.
Okay.
The drawing style I prefer to use the most is modern cartoon because it both focuses on detail and outlines. The
Okay.
styles I have tried are all the styles except for the realistic cartoon, and I master the manga style, anime style, and the modern style.
Oh, okay. So you have mastered a lot of styles. Yeah? That's great, Jocelyn. And then the third question is, what is your plan in the future to develop your drawing skills?
My plan for the future is to try to dig deeper in each style and try to learn to do realistic drawing. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So you want to try the new type of the drawing, the other one that you have not mastered yet. Okay, very good. That's a very great answer, Jocelyn. And the next question for Jocelyn is from Ibu Francisca Husada. Um, for Jocelyn, which one do you prefer more, drawing digitally or manually?
Thank you for the question. I prefer to draw digitally more because digital drawing allows you to work much faster than you would if you were drawing on paper. Digital drawing also allows you to rescale things, erase much better, and it allows you to add layers, which you cannot do in manual drawing.
Okay, so you prefer to do the digital one, and you show it in your PYPX, right? Okay, and the next question is for both of you. Maybe we can start with Heidi from Miss Marisa. Which skills do you think is most important for a student to have in order to complete their exhibition on time?
For me, I think it's. Thank you for the question. For me, I think it's self management skills because you need to be able to manage your time wisely to complete all the tasks.
Okay, so it's self-management skills from Heidi and from Jocelyn.
Thank you for the question. Same like Hades' answer. Self-management skills is the skill you need to manage your time. It can help you manage your time, and you can keep track of your work.
Okay, very good. So the self-management skills is the most important for the time management, right? Okay, and then the next question, also for both of you, for Heidi and Jocelyn, this is the question from Zoe. Would you like to continue bullet journaling or drawing even after the PYPX? Maybe Jocelyn can start first.
Thank you for the question. Drawing is my hobby, so I will still continue doing drawing after the PIBX. I might even try to post them online if I have mastered all the skills.
Wow. Uh, where is the online platform that you want to post it, Jocelyn?
Social media like Instagram, maybe, if I have mastered all the skills.
Wow, that's great. Okay, later you can tell us your Instagram account then so we can follow you. And what about you, Heidi?
Thank you for the question. I probably will still continue bullet journaling because it has been a useful tool for my time management.
Okay, very good. And I think not all of people can do the bullet journaling, right? Because it needs time and commitment also to make all the drawings and all the journals, right, Heidi?
Yeah.
Okay, the next question is from Nathan. It's for Heidi. What is the difference between bullet journaling and normal journaling?
Thank you for the question. Journaling is usually for recording your memories, feelings, and more. But a bullet journal is more focused into planning your stuff for the day. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So normal journaling is usually for expressing ourselves, but bullet is for the planning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, Heidi, for the answer. The next question is for Jocelyn. It's from Miss Marisa. Which of work is your favorite ones and why?
Thank you for the question. My favorite artwork is the street one, the one in the alleyway, because I tried to change perspective and put lighting into it, and I think I'm satisfied with my work.
Okay. So it's from the alley. Where you get your inspiration for that drawing, Jocelyn?
I get it when traveling to Japan. I see the alleways,
Wow.
and it's a pretty quiet place, and it inspired me to try a different perspective and put effort into details.
Wow. Okay. That's great thing. Thank you, Jocelyn. And for sharing your a little inspiration behind your picture. Okay, next. The next question is for Heidi again. It's from Abigail. Do you have any tips for starting, making, or doing a bullet journal?
Thank you for the question. First, the tip that I got is you have to pick a nice color for your notebook so you're going to be more motivated to work on it every day. And you also have to gather the right materials. And if you have a hobby for drawing, then probably it's going to be a good fit for you.
Okay, so what about if we cannot draw, Heidi? Do you have any tips for us?
If you cannot draw, you probably can use stickers or washi tape for it.
Wow, that's a very good tip. So for those of you who cannot draw, you can use the washi tape, yeah, or stickers. It's easily you can buy it. Or if you watch Gwen's presentation, you can also make stickers by yourself. Okay, next. The next question, I think, from Heidi again. It's in Bahasa from Miss Marisa. Siapa yang menginspirasi kamu untuk menjadikan ini sebagai action kamu?
Terima kasih untuk pertanyaannya. Saya akan mencoba untuk menjawab dengan bahasa Indonesia. Saya pernah menemukan video di YouTube tentang bullet journaling dan saya merasa tertarik dengannya. Jadi, saya ingin melakukannya untuk PYPX saya. Terima kasih.
Okay, so no one inspired you, but you were inspired by watching the YouTube.
Iya.
You got the aha moment when you watch the YouTube. Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the next question is for Heidi again. From from Kay. From Kay, for Heidi, I really like your bullet journal. Do you choose the same theme for all the months, or do you choose different themes for each month?
Thank you for the question. I choose different themes for each month.
Oh, okay. Why you choose different themes for each month, if I may know?
It's just to make it more colorful.
Oh, okay. To make it more colorful so it will not be boring.
Yeah, and also so I can draw different things every month.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for your answer, Heidi. The next question is for Jocelyn from Ibu Lianti Lili in Bahasa Indonesia. Gambarnya bagus sekali. Apakah Jocelyn planning untuk membuatnya menjadi karir di kemudian hari?
Terima kasih atas pertanyaannya. Menggambar hanyalah sebuah hobi. Saya tidak mempunyai rencana untuk membuatnya karir atau profesi. Terima kasih.
Oh, okay. So, what will be your career plan then? If we may know.
I haven't really decided on a career, but I'm interested in maybe being a doctor or something in the medical unit.
Wow, okay. So maybe you can also be a doctor who can draw. Then you will be a unique doctor. Okay, next question. Thank you for sharing, Jocelyn. And the next question is for Heidi again. It's from Miss Rachel. At the beginning of the PYPX journey, many students said that they were a bit worried about time management. How did you manage your time, and do you have any tips to share?
Thank you for the question. I used bullet journaling as a tool to help me manage my time, and I also tried being balanced with working and playing time. Thank you.
Okay.
And a tip to share is to
Mm-mm.
not procrastinate your tasks.
Yes, that's a very important one. Yeah, not procrastinate. Thank you, Heidi, for your tips. And the next question is from Miss Lenny again to Heidi. Thank you for sharing your bullet journaling project with us. I am amazed on how you diligently update your PYP in IG2, and I am sure you really follow up what's written in your journal. Through your PYPX journey, is there any impacts for your personally? And is there other things you would like to explore related with the skills you have developed in your PYPX, especially in bullet journaling?
Thank you for the question. For me, what helped personally is that my time management became better, and that I was able to manage my time between working and resting time. The skills that I would like to explore related with bullet journaling is probably I want to be able to write more like calligraphy or something because I'm not that good at it yet. But I hope I can improve it in the future.
Oh, you want to improve in this new skill as calligraphy. Wow, that's a very difficult one. Very nice. Thank you, Heidi. Okay. I think I have a question actually for Jocelyn. Jocelyn, actually, what inspired you to do the digital drawing?
Thank you for the question. Originally, I liked manual drawing more than digital drawing, but when I was manual drawing, it took a really long time and I had to erase it a lot because I keep on messing up. But when I tried digital drawing, it was easier to control and manipulate the drawing, and it didn't leave marks, erasing marks, and it was easier to draw.
Oh, okay. So because you feel it easier, so you prefer to do the digital drawing now. Wow, okay. That's a good thing. Thank you, Jocelyn. The next question is for both of you. Maybe we can start with Heidi first from Miss Marisa. Can you share with us the process of your PYPX?
Thank you for the question. First, I needed to think of what the issue I'm going to be focusing on, and then I have to think of my action. Then I had to make a central idea and lines of inquiry and key concepts and everything. And then I also had to do bullet journaling myself, then post it to Instagram. I also had to film a video of how to start your own and also posted it to Instagram. Thank you.
Okay, wow, that's a very long process. Okay, for Jocelyn?
Thank you for the question. I first tried trying to find my interests, my hobbies, so I could make it my topic. Then I made a post survey to year 4 and 5 to find out if they're interested in listening to my topic. then made a campaign, did my action, and finally made a post survey to find if people enjoy it.
Okay, so it's almost the same, yeah, like Heidi, but just different topic. And you do much more with the drawing, Jocelyn. Okay, next question. It's from Miss Rachel for both of you also. Maybe we can start with Jocelyn. During the PYPX journey, there are both ups and downs. How did you personally cope with the very stressful times?
Thank you for the question. One of the challenges I faced are trying to manage the PYPX tasks, schoolwork, and my drawings into finishing it on time. And to cope with it, I tried to make reminders and set each task a time limit so I could finish it on time or not finish all of it on the weekends.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We even we almost forgot that you also have your other school work stuff, right? Other than just the PYPX. Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing it to us, Jocelyn. And for Heidi?
Thank you for the question. One of my stressful times was that I was quite lost what to do in the PYPX, and I coped with it by asking, like people or mentors, like some questions that I got confused with.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Heidi, for your answer. So you can always ask your mentors help, yeah, whenever you need help and then whenever you get stressed out. Okay, thank you. And the next question is from Ibu Lily for both of you also. If given the opportunity, what will you do differently in this PYPX journey? Change the whole topic differently? Maybe Jocelyn, you can answer first.
Thank you for the question. If I had more time, I would try to make more drawings and connect all of them to make a story and maybe try to animate it a bit to make it more interactive.
Wow. So maybe in the next time you can make like a short movie or a short clip with your drawing. Yes. Wow. That's a very interesting plan, Jocelyn. And what about you, Heidi?
For me, I probably will change the topic differently and maybe do something like bigger or something like maybe make a 3D artwork.
Oh, you are also interested in 3D artwork?
I want to try to do like something bigger and craft something nicer.
Wow. Okay. I hope you can do it in the next chance, Heidi. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Oh, the question is for me from Miss Marisa. Okay. Can you share your memorable moment during the mentor and mentees meeting? Actually, to be honest, I am not really spend much time for them in compare with the other mentors because I have my time to do the counseling sessions. But my memorable moments is sometimes when the mentees not here, yeah, the mentees I think not here. When the mentees maybe have their own opinion and they have different responsive to our suggestions. I think that's the most memorable ones. But one of the things that I can remember also that they really can um, express themselves in really good way or great way, especially during the PYTX. And they are really confident in expressing or presenting their projects. I think that's the most memorable moment for me. And for both of you, continue again from Miss Marisa. How do you feel right now on your big day? And is there anything you would like to say to your mentors, parents, and friends? Maybe Heidi, you can go first.
Thank you for the question. I actually feel a bit nervous right now, but I want to say thank you to the mentors, teachers, and all my friends for supporting and guiding me through this journey.
Okay, thank you also, Heidi, for doing your best in this journey. Okay, and what about you, Jocelyn?
Thank you for the question. I feel proud that I accomplished this PPX journey, and I want to thank all the mentors, teachers, and my parents for guiding, helping, and giving inputs to my work.
Okay, very good. Yes, I think All of us cannot be here without your parent support and also your mentors and teachers. Okay, the next question from Ibu Siska again for Heidi. Do you have plan in collaborating 3D artwork in your bullet journal?
Thank you for the question. Right now, I don't have any plans, but that seems like a good idea, so thank you.
Okay, thank you for your suggestion, Ibu Siska. Heidi will think about it. Okay, for both of you, from Miss Lenny. I believe that your parents, as home mentors, also support you in your PYPX. In your opinion, what supports that you think is very important as parents to do to support their children in general or you specifically through this roller coaster journey? Jocelyn, you can answer first.
Thank you for the question. I think it would be very appreciated if parents could check on their child's work daily and if they could give inputs for their child to improve their work and if they support their child truly throughout this exhibition.
Okay, so you really appreciate it if they can check on you daily, asking not only about your work, but maybe also about yourself. Okay, thank you, Jocelyn. And what about you, Heidi?
Thank you for the question. For me, maybe parents can support like social media accounts that the students have and maybe promote them to like their friends, and also can check on them daily and give input. Same like Jocelyn. Thank you.
Okay, so like Jocelyn, but also in the social media account. Maybe because you are not, but you can have your social media account by yourself or promote it in your parents' account too.
Yeah,
So it feels like they appreciate your work, right?
yeah.
Thank you for sharing, Heidi. And oh, this is for Jocelyn from Abby. The next question. Are you interested in trying to draw in other styles of drawing?
Thank you for the question. I am very interested and trying to master the skill to do realistic drawing because it can maybe help you in real life, but I haven't really mastered it and I'm still learning.
Okay, thank you for your answer, Jocelyn. Can you remind us again what is it? The realistic drawing. What is it like?
Realistic drawing is really realistic drawing pays attention to details, shading, and other stuff, and it's complicated to do. But if you master it, it could be a great skill.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Jocelyn, for sharing. And oh, the next question is from Miss Rachel for both of you. Can you summarize the PYP experience in 3 words? Heidi first.
Thank you for the question. It's going to be hard, fun, and hardworking.
Okay, can you explain about it? Hard, fun, and hardworking. Why is it?
It's hard because sometimes we needed to do very a lot of tasks and also keep up with the tasks out of the PYPX. And it's also fun because I get to do something new and I also had to put a lot of my hard work and effort.
Okay, that's very great words for explaining your PYPX journey, Heidi. And Jocelyn?
Thank you for the question. I would say fun but tiring.
Fun but tiring. Okay. It's short but already explain it all. Thank you, Heidi. And the next question is from Miss Winnie. It's for both of you. Do you think what you did in your project really helped you to express yourself and inspire others? How do you know? For Jocelyn first.
Thank you for the question. This 5PX has let me explore my interests better and I get to show it to other people. And I was surprised when it said that 95% actually enjoy my gallery walk because I was not really confident in my abilities.
Okay, so what do you feel after the others enjoy your gallery walk? Does it boost your confidence?
It boosts my confidence a lot, and I was really proud and shocked.
Okay, wow, very good. Thank you for sharing it, Jocelyn. It must be a very memorable moment for you. Okay, next, Heidi.
For Thank you for the question. For me, I express myself through drawing inside my bullet journal, and I know that I inspired some people because some people joined my giveaway and also told me that they started bullet journaling. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I remember about your giveaway. Can you tell us a little bit about it? Your giveaway.
Uh, I
Uh,
I hosted a giveaway where people had to photo like a page of a bullet journal that they made, and then I'll pick the two best ones and I'll send a prize to them.
wow, that's great. How many people joined? Is it many?
There was some. I think it's around like 5.
Oh, okay. But I think that's already a good start. Thank you, Heidi, for inspiring others. And for both of you, from Miss Marisa, what are the learner profile you develop the most? Jocelyn, can you answer first?
Thank you for the question. I think the learner profile I developed the most are communication because you have to be able to communicate with your mentors and parents at home about your ideas and ask for inputs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
And
the mhm.
and when presenting, you must be able to present it truly and uh, tell them about your topic.
Okay, so for you think that the most you learn the learner profile is the communication skill. Okay, very good. Thank you, Jocelyn and Heidi.
For me, I think it's communicators and inquirers because for communicators, we need to be able to present to the audience about our PYPX.
Mm-hmm.
And for inquirers, whenever I feel lost or scared, I mean, not scared, I feel lost or confused, I need to be able to be brave to ask my mentors about it. Thank you.
Ah, okay, very good. Thank you for a good explanation, Heidi and Jocelyn. Oh, this is a good question from Miss Lenny for both of you. You have your year six friends here to support you, and we still have two more presenters after lunch after this. What would be your suggestions for our last two presenters when they have to be on center stage like you are now? Heidi, you can go first.
Uh, don't feel nervous and just keep up with the questions and don't overthink it.
Okay, don't overthink, keep up with the questions, and don't feel nervous. Very good tips. Thank you, Heidi. And Jocelyn, do you have any more tips?
Uh, you can be confident in your answers and share what you're thinking about your answers and the questions.
Yes, confident about your answers because you are the one who knows about your PYPX, right? Nobody learned about your PYPX. That's why we asked. Very good tips, Heidi and Jocelyn. And the next one is from Miss Susie for both of you. Jocelyn, you can answer first. What is your proudest moment in this PYPX?
Thank you for the question. My proudest moment was when I finished the PIPX and get the results from the post survey.
Oh, okay. When you finish it after all your hard work and the full survey, which boosts your confidence. Thank you, Jocelyn. And Heidi?
For me, it's when I already finished my presentation video because then I already know that my PYPX is already successful and I almost finished it.
Okay, wow. Because it's almost done, so you feel proud of your PYPX. Thank you, Heidi. And for both of you again, it's from Ibu Siska. Apa yang menjadi motivasi kalian untuk menyelesaikan project PYPX ini? Jocelyn, you can go first.
Terima kasih Ibu Siska atas pertanyaannya. Yang menjadi motivasi untuk menyelesaikan PYPX ini untuk saya adalah mengetahui bahwa saya menyukai interest saya dan saya bisa mungkin membantu orang lain dalam memberitahu tentang interest saya.
Okay. So that can be your motivation is to inspire others too. Yeah, about your interest. Okay, and Heidi?
Terima kasih untuk pertanyaannya. Saya akan coba untuk menjawabnya dengan bahasa Indonesia. Uh, yang jadi motivasi saya adalah saya mengetahui bahwa saya dapat membantu orang dengan mengatur waktu mereka. Terima kasih.
Okay, yeah. So we can help others with the time management, yeah, with your bullet journaling. Thank you, Heidi. The next question is for Heidi. What is needed to keep bullet journaling a habit? It's from Abby.
Thank you for the question. To keep bullet journaling a habit, you need to just open it every day and just work on it.
Okay, open it every day and work on it. Very simple tips,
Yeah.
yeah, Miss Heidi. Okay, next. From Miss Lenny, for both of you, are there anything that all of us, the mentors, parents, and school can do to support PYPX better and better in the future? Can you give us feedback? Oh, that's a very nice question. Heidi, you can go first.
Thank you for the question. I don't really have any feedback right now because what all the mentors and parents and teachers already did was a lot already to support our PYPX. So thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you to Heidi. And Jocelyn?
Thank you for the question. Just like Heidi, I don't think there's any feedback or things that the mentors need to do, but maybe try to talk with the student individually more. Thank you.
Oh, okay. So the mentors needs to work hard, yeah, to talk more individually. Maybe what you mean, not just talking about the work, but asking about how you feel or your condition. Is that what you mean during the PYPX journey?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. So mentors be the second parents during the PYPX journey. Okay. I think that oh yes, I think that is the last question in this session. Thank you, Heidi and Jocelyn. Do you have any other last tips or words for all of us, for the audience, or for your uh, friends in here? Heidi?
I would like to thank all the mentors, teachers, and friends for always supporting and guiding me through this journey. And a tip for the year 5 students next year is to never procrastinate your works in the PYPX because there's going to be a lot of tasks.
Okay, very good. That's a very good tip, Heidi. I hope if there is year 5 students, they can listen to you. And Jocelyn?
Thank you for the question. I would like to thank all mentors, teachers, and parents for helping and guiding all of us through this PFX journey, and for your FX students for good luck and to not be afraid to show their work. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Thank you to Jocelyn, and thank you for sharing with us your incredible projects. So we got inspired by you, and I just want to remind all of you you can visit Jocelyn's Padlet. The link is already in the chat box, and you can follow also Heidi's IG. The link is also in the chat box. And don't forget to also visit our G site so you can see more of their works in there. And don't forget also to fill the feedback form for today. You can scan the barcode shown in the screen, or you can also click the link that is shared in the chat box. And don't forget that we will still have our last session For today, our last two presenters, it is Zoe. It's Bianca with We Are Ecrocrafting, and also Kyoko Zoe Suteja with Let's Snap It at 1:15 until 2:15. So please don't forget to join our last session, and also maybe if you can join the closing ceremony of our PYP exhibition. And thank you for all of you to come to our PYPX in this third session in this last day. Be true, be you, yo, bisa yo.